So I've got an interview with Markisha. What up everyone, it's your boy Martin Lewis. Team Real, welcome to my channel where I call out fake YouTubers and talk about YouTube drama. So as you guys know, yesterday I spoke about how Ange and Markisha was trying to reach out to Queen, and I did promise you guys that I was going to have an interview with Markisha. So if you are new to this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button with the bell so you don't miss out on any of the future drama and get notified when I upload. Smash this video with a like because it does help me out a lot. And if you want to stay connected, make sure to check out my social media links in the description below. So let's get straight into the interview. Okay, so at the moment I am about to have an interview with Markisha. As you guys know, Markisha used to be really good best friends with Queen, a childhood friend of Queen, and if you guys seen the video, it was a very heart-touching video. She was very upset. And today we're going to interview her, ask her a few questions, and answer some of you guys' questions as well, which some of you guys are asking me right now on Twitter. So if you're not on my Twitter, make sure to follow me, because when I do stuff like this, I will ask you guys if you have any questions. What was the main purpose when you uploaded that video?
When I uploaded the video, my main purpose was really to get Queen's attention, because I've been trying for the past couple of months to talk to her. I've been trying to snap her on Snapchat. I've been trying to write, paragraphs and stuff on Instagram. I've been trying to Facebook her. I even talked to her little sister to try to, reach out to her. And I just really wanted her attention to let her know, like, hey, it's still people here, that care for you, and I'm gonna just tell the truth. If this is the way to get your attention for people that, hey, I see that you contact more people off of social media, so I have to go to social media, to tell the truth. Bash them,
yeah.
But if that came out to be like that, then I'm sorry, but I just have their attention.
Yeah. Is there a particular reason why she might not be replying to you? Did you guys have any beef when she left and stuff?
No, we didn't have any beef. Last time I talked to her was in March, and I think the only reason she wouldn't reply to me is because of her mother. And I think that's like a big deal. Like, her mom has these things in her head where she doesn't want Queen to talk to anyone from Lincoln Park, from Melvindale, from Ypsilanti. And I believe it's because it's like, it's like a reminder of what's real. It's a reminder of what's real out here. And that's probably the only reason why I believe she wouldn't contact me. Other than that, I believe Queen would. She would say something to me. Yes. Yeah.
I wanted to go to the questions regarding the mobile phones. Were you aware that was a scam?
I was a little aware, because when she stayed off of Visitor, I did see the iPhones, and she did explain to me that the iPhones were being sold, but it wasn't through her, it was through Chris. It's because it was kind of like a gig, but she never explained to me what the gig was. I didn't start learning what it actually was until my childhood friends came to me like, hey, she ripped me off $650. I have 3 kids at home, and then she also tried to get me, it was a car Chris was selling, and he also tried to, sell that car to me, knowing that the car was a limit. So I kind of put 2 and 2 together, like, hey, it has to be something, that's not adding up. Something there.
Yeah. Do you think she would have been involved in the scams with Chris?
Yes and no. Yes, because that is her husband, and she feels like she has to support him, and she's very, very big on family. And when she sees the money rolling in, she almost will do anything for money. No, because that little part of her heart where she knows that's not Queen. Queen doesn't do stuff like that. It's not right. It's not right to hurt people you love.
Yeah. In your video, I remember you saying something about the relationship being fake. When you say being fake, do you mean like they're really not together?
No, they're together. They're together. I just say fake because they always try to make it seem like it's almost like it's perfect. I understand people have ups and downs, but you don't tell people the truth. You kind of blank out stuff, blank out the truth. Like why it's so much missing things that's in those videos. It's like, are you serious right now? Like you leave him and it's like, okay, are you really leaving him? Or are you just doing this for attention?
Yeah. That's
Like it's just not adding up to me. It's not real. It's just not real.
Yeah. That's interesting. So basically it's like you're saying that it's like she's only but saying that she'll leave him to get the attention on social media.
Yep. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, she says stuff like, because she doesn't want to be called dumb. So she says stuff like, oh, well, people leave people all the time, but we're a couple. And that's not the real queen. The real queen would have been like, I don't need no man. I don't need no man. But just because of social media and you feel like you need Chris to get the views, get the money, so you're going to rely on him.
Some people say that their relationship is fake and that they're not even actually together. They're living together, but they're not actually in a committed relationship. What's your thoughts on that?
I honestly think that they might be together. I don't really know about that. I don't know about them. I can't see them really being not together and living in the same house, knowing that they're both Libra signs and they're very attracted to each other. I can't see them not having, the sexual relations. I can't see them not having the physical contact. I can't see it. Not with those two people, and I personally know them. Not really.
I know I saw a Facebook post on someone's wall about that situation, and someone said on a Facebook wall that Chris used to beat on Queen. So have you actually seen it yourself, or is it just her telling you that Chris will beat her up? Or
well, actually, I was on the phone one time when it was going on. She called me crying, screaming, crying, and I heard baby Chris in the back screaming, crying, and I heard him in the back yelling, cussing, just downright just being disrespectful. And she was like, Chris, leave me alone, stop touching me, stop, and she said, I'm waiting on my mom, I'm trying to get away from him. And I said, what are you talking about, what's going on? She said, he just left out the house, he hit me in the head with a shoe, with a Timberland boot upside my head. And I said, baby Chris, watch that? And she said, yes. And she said, my mom is on her way over here to come get me because I believe Chris just left with the keys in the car, in the Jeep. And this was the first Jeep they had, not the new one. This was the first Jeep they had when they lived off a visitor. And I was on my way. I was about to come over there. And she said that, this is something that's always been happening, but this is how they get through their situation. They fight each other. This is how she tried to make it, oh, we just fight each other. And that's not cool. Whether you put your hands on him, he's putting his hands on you, it's not right.
Yeah, definitely, especially in front of the kid.
Yeah, no, that's
Now, I was looking on your page and it looks like someone left a screenshot. Someone sent a message to Queen and Queen said, I ain't even gone watch this video, but I will say this. My real friends, regardless of what wrong I did, will have my back still and not talk about me on social media. What do you have to say towards that?
She watched that video. Queen is nosy. She watched everything. She sees everything. Even when you don't think that girl is watching, she sees everything. Only thing is about it is, okay, having your back. I've had your back through American Idol. I had your back when you didn't have food on the table. I've had your back so many times, but how many times am I going to actually have your back before you actually have mine? I'm not going to stay with the loyalty and the friendship if you don't even honor it. It's not me. I'm going to basically throw it away like you do.
Yeah.
Respect is given. It is earned.
To that aspect of her not having your back, why try to pursue, get in contact with her if she's not having your back? Why not move on?
I guess it's because I really have a heart and I miss her. You know, I try to bring that, you know, that good queen back. And I feel like the only way she can get it is through someone who knew her childhood, you know, who knew her as a close friend. I feel like I still have a chance with her. And and it's crazy that I'm having this interview with you. I still feel like I may one day have a chance with her. I just can't see her disappearing and leaving everyone out like that, knowing that we did so much for her, and even me, even the sacrifices I made. I honestly can't see her just walking away like that. But if she does, then she's a really changed person. She's not who I thought she was.
Yeah.
I forgive her though. I do forgive her for that. I'm not gonna keep that on my heart.
If there's if Queen is watching this and there's anything you want, what would you want to say to Queen if she's listening to this?
I just want to say to Queen that this interview, again, was not to bash you. My live video was to get your attention. If I have your undivided attention, then I achieved my goal. And I just want to tell you that no matter what happens in life, you know, I'm going to always be here. You know, whether we get into an argument, this is our first, you know, dispute or, you know, arguments, if you want to call it that. I've never had a physical, you know, fight with you or none of that. So this right here, if we ever get past this, then okay. But if not, then I wish you luck in life. I do.
Get notified every time I upload an update on this drama. Definitely let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in another drama video.